Hi, good day. My name is Asim. I am working as a SAP UI5 Fiori trainer for Uplatz. Today's topic is customizing of sap.m.Table. So to begin with, you can actually customize a table. So I am going to put forth a very simple example wherein you can create a column clickable table. For creating a column clickable table, you will need to write a script and your table sap.m.Table control will will extend that particular piece of script. So let us start with the project. You click on workspace, new project from template, Fiori worklist application. You click on next. Let us put it as z table binding 1. We put z table binding 1. We put namespace as com.z.table binding 1 dot version 1. Description is z table binding 1. We say next. Then we select the service URL, ES5. We let us take it as CW sample basic and we then select text. So this is giving an issue. So let's take another service. So let us take the system by, let us take GW demo and contest. Next we select the next option. We take it as a standalone app. We take any kind of, you can take any object collection, doesn't matter. You can give the object title and all these parameters do not matter. It is just for creating a template based structure. Now, in this, we first have to go to manifest JSON, and in the manifest JSON, we have to go to script dot. We have to first create an entry in the resources part. So here I will go down. Maybe before routing, we can write this part. Let's say resources. I put a colon mark. This I add first script. Let me add CSS first. CSS JS entry. The CSS entry. I give a URI. In this URI, let us take the CSS style dot this. Let us now take the JavaScript files. Here I will take, let us for now take only the script. The script, let's create one file. The script folder, we will create a folder by the name script. And in this, we will add scripts.js. This is a JavaScript file which we'll add in the script folder. Now let us create a script folder. So for creating a script folder, we go to web app, right click, new folder, and we say script. SCRIPT script. So, okay. Then in script, I write a new file by the name scripts.js. This is preparing our file. Now we will write the code for a custom table. So we will simply say sap.m.Table.extends. We will give a name to this table. So let us give a name like column clickable table. This is the parameter for name. And now we will add the events. That is a column press. So for adding the event, we will take the metadata. Metadata colon mark. In this metadata, we add the events. Events can open close braces. In this, we add column press, and this is the column press event. So after this, we add the renderer, renderer, renderer function. We may give some parameters inside this. Let us give it as ORM, comma, control. And we say sap.m.Table. Table T is capital. Renderer. Dot render. We give the same parameters here. And we give closure semicolon. Now we define the on after rendering function. So in let us write the on after rendering function. In the on after rendering function, we define the this pointer. We define the function for column click. This column click function, we take two parameters, idx and column. In this, we take column.css. We can give a CSS for this column pointer. We are going to give a cursor as a column pointer. Column.css, and this we pass the cursor. And we pass a second parameter as pointer. Then we say column dot children dot each. We say function in this function we say dollar this dot css and we pass the cursor and pointer. After this, we define the column click function. So I will say column dot click. I will let me copy this function. The column dot click function, we say that dot fire column press event. This we pass the column index and for column index we pass the IDX parameter. Then we pass the column name. Column name. In this column name, we pass column dot text dot inner text. So we have defined a column click event. After this, we will say sap.m.Table dot prototype dot on after rendering dot apply this comma arguments. I say var count equals 0. Now we say this dot dollar dot find, say here th dot sap.m list tbl cell table cell L is capital for list dot each in this we pass a parameter function. We pass this and function, and in this function we say column, we say column click, this column click, and count plus I say dollar, and this I pass a parameter this, that's it. One second. Find the column clickable table. We have defined the metadata. We have defined the renderer. We have taken the on after rendering. So that is it. So our script is now ready. Now we will go to the sap.m.Table. We will customize the table based on this template. So let's go to the worklist controller. So let us take yesterday's JSON, which we had referred. We'll pick the same JSON. And I will create controller, worklist controller. I will write the on after rendering function. On after rendering function. This function, I will first write the JSON. Then I will declare some pointers or variables at the top. Those are local variables, sorry, and global variables. So I will take the self pointer, where self, where o table, let's give it a name, o table 3. We will declare the global variable for table, and we take one more variable called as variable click, and we declare click as true. Now in the init function we will say where self equal to, or you can simply say self equal to this. So self will take the value of the this parameter of the this pointer. Now coming to our table. So We have defined, let us take self equal to this here also. We will refer self equal to this here also. Here we say we take one model where O model equal to new SAP dot UI dot model dot JSON dot JSON model. So our model is ready. After our model is ready, we say O model dot set data, and in this we pass our data. Our this data we pass into this O model of the JSON. After this data is passed, we now declare our column clickable table. So we will simply say O table 3 equal to new column clickable table. In this, so which what is this new column clickable table? This is exactly the this is this table. This is this table. This table which I have extended. This is the same table. So in this table, let us prepare a very simple and small table of two columns. So I say columns. In this I define, let me define a column. I say new sap.m.column. This I with the heading like we defined yesterday. I say header new sap.m.table. And suppose this is not picking up the column clickable table, just let me find out why it is not picking up. It is not picking up the table. Correct. Okay. So now in the header, we define the text. I say web order number. Then I define one more column, and I say sales order number. Then I take the items. In the items, I take the path and the template. Path, I give the default path. Then I take the template. I say new sap.m.column list item. In this column list item, I will take the cells as I defined yesterday how we take the cells. Then in this, I take new sap.m.text, and here I take one more sap.m.text. In this sap.m.text, I take text here, and here I pass the backend value. Again, I will copy this and paste here. So the backend value which is present in the JSON is that order. Should have here number. So here I have taken two, two columns. The template ends here. Now I take the column press. COLUMN press function. So if you click, it says if you click, I have defined a click event at the top. So if I click on the column, click equal to true, then if the click is true, and we will take the column index. So if the click is true, and if we say if e dot m e dot m parameters dot column index equals 0. So it is the first. It says if you click on the first column, then let us prepare one responsive popover on the click of the column. So we say var a equal to new sap dot m dot. You can give any name you want. Let us say 80, or you can say new beauty button. Where button equal to sap dot m dot button, and then we give some kind of a text to this text search. Now we say let's create one search popover. So we say var popover equal to new sap dot m dot responsive popover. In this popover, we give the content of the popover. For giving the content of the popover, you have to say content. In this content, we place a search field new sap dot m dot search field, right? And in this search field, we place the placeholder. We say placeholder, and then we say search is a placeholder for the search field. You can also put the show refresh button as true. We say live change. The live change on the click of the or searching of the search pop-up. So we say self dot. We will call a function on this. So self dot handle. You can give any ID live value. You can give any function you want. That's it. Next, what we do is So we have added this. Now let us also close this pop-up as per the as per the events, as per the click events. We will close this pop-up. If it is not required, you can close it also. So where goes equals o table 3 dot get columns of 0 dot get header dot dollar. So if the popover is already open, so if I say if not of popover, we say close the popover. So we say popover dot close. Else we say popover dot open by. You can actually take the column index or the column. On the click of the column, the popover will open. So you say e dot source dot m aggregation dot columns of 0. This is basically the 0th column. On the click of the 0th column, the pop-up should open. So I have written the code. An error. So I have prepared a column click for the first you can say the first column of the table. And so today's session we will end over here, wherein I have created a column clickable table. In the next session, I will show you how to create a live search on the pop-up. So I will also show you the output of this table, and I will show you how to create a live search on the table based on the entries in the pop-up. So let us end the session here. Thank you very much. Thank you.